nation's premier rewards company, focused exclusively on education. Thanks for attending. Our webinar today is Driving Profitability in a Tutoring Company by using a world-class rewards program. uBoosts was founded in 2005 as part of Hawaii's now largest, most successful tutoring company. It's all about kids. The core belief of our tutoring organization was that the struggling students we saw needed more recognition for incremental learning gains they made. We automated student recognition and rewards into every facet of the tutoring business, and then decided to make the rewards tool available for use outside of our core tutoring offering in 2007. We believe we have a successful, very profitable tutoring company today primarily because of our use of uBoosts to engage students. We grew from our first student in December 2005 to over 3,000 students in less than 18 months. We now impact close to 4,000 students after school and over 10,000 students during the school day. So in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to detail for you how you can use a custom uBoost rewards program to dramatically impact your company's profitability. Before we get started, I'm going to show you your control panel. The controls are fairly obvious, but I want to go through them with you. You will be able to open and close your control panel by clicking on the arrow key, and then as you all are muted during the presentation, please enter your audio pin so that I can unmute you if needed. Also, to ask questions, please enter them here in the questions box, and I'll get to your questions at the end of the seminar. So, why should you spend time and money on a rewards program? And why do we all use our precious time to reward and engage students? With few exceptions, tutoring companies use rewards programs in one form or another, and they spend a considerable amount of their gross profit on these programs. Well, we have, as kind of a first big hurdle in running a tutoring organization, we have about 10% of what a typical business would see in operating hours. We also have outsized upfront costs to secure a customer. And we know the customer / student isn't always happy about consuming our product. We believe as tutoring companies, if we can offer students a world-class rewards program, then we're going to have a competitive advantage, which becomes even more important now as districts provide tutoring services that are in direct competition with our offerings. So we all agree that rewards programs are important and useful. Why use uBoost? The top 4 reasons as listed here first and most importantly is that we are more engaging to the student because of all the choices they have. Students can choose awards that cost anywhere from a penny to any upper limit that you set. People like to shop. They don't like to be told what they are getting. They want to decide for themselves. Amex is about 10 times more successful than the Discover card because they offer choices to their customers. Second, we only charge you for points as you award them, and we sell the points at fair value. In other words, if you awarded a student $10 worth of points, we charge you $10, and the student could redeem for a $10 gift card. We make money because some students would rather buy virtual pets and avatars and other digital assets than redeem for an iTunes card or an Amazon.com certificate. So you only have the variable costs of rewards without any of the overhead and fulfillment headaches that you have now. Many of our clients save over $25,000 in just their first year from labor savings. More choice, cheaper, and also easier. We even allow you to show different catalogs to different student groups. Some districts have a $30 limit. Others may allow $60. If the district restricts the type of rewards that you can offer, Then only those allowable categories of rewards are displayed to your students. Finally, our staff thinks about student engagement and rewards 24/7. We add dozens of rewards and contests to the catalog every month. Our clients use us because we are more effective. Our pilot with Harvard's Ed Labs in New York City was reported by the New York Post in June to increase reading and math scores by up to 40% in some schools. Harvard, New York City, K-12 Inc., and Kaplan believe uBoost does a better job at making their rewards dollars return more student engagement and ultimately drive revenue. uBoost creates these custom sites, including custom catalogs and rewards choices that are relevant to your student, to your customer. Some of the rewards options and categories follow. We typically lead with donations to charity. 10 to 15% of our points are redeemed for charitable giving. Students are using their points to plant a tree or feed a hungry child for a day. For some students, these choices are more inspirational than saving for an iPod or an Amazon.com certificate. 25% of all the points awarded are redeemed in the uBoost virtual world. Students build their rooms and can choose to share their creations with others in your group. I'm going to start a short video now so that you can see and hear what the room is all about.
Welcome to your virtual room. Express your creativity and show off your design skills by customizing your space whenever and however you want. Mix and match your favorite themes, characters, and accessories by purchasing them in the rewards catalog. Add them to your room by clicking the matching icon found in your room items box. Can't sit still? Make your pets and other characters move by clicking on them and selecting an animation from the menu. You may also move your characters across your room by selecting it first, then clicking to where you want it to move. Want to swap things out? Select the item you want to remove, then click on the Remove button. Feeling chatty? Set your room settings to public and let other members visit and chat with you in your room. If you do not want others to view your room, set your settings to private. If someone is not being respectful, report them by clicking on the Report Abuse link. Share your designs on your favorite social network by clicking the Grab button and posting your images. Do you have what it takes to win? Take a snapshot by clicking on the snapshot icon and record your design for as long as you choose. Your room shots will be posted in your profile and could also be the next room contest winner. Now you are ready to customize your room. Good luck!
So you can see a little bit about the virtual world. We continue to add assets, environments, animations to that to keep it fresh and interesting. We find that students are very engaged with giving these assets to each other. So that is another feature of uBoost, is that the awards and assets within the catalog are giftable to others in their program. In addition to what you've seen, of course, we have all the latest gift certificates, merchandise, gift cards, electronics, movies, video games, etc. We, again, continually stock this with what are the 25 or 50 most popular items in each reward category for each age group. So how do we get points in the system? We have clients that do it in different ways, and so I'll go through these briefly with you. And if you'd like some more information on integration scenarios, please contact me after the webinar and I can give you more information. But generally, we have the ability for you to connect. Some clients connect using our integrations with their data provider or attendance system like KN or Scout. These make it easy for a single point of entry and make an automated point award easy and again, automatic. Others we connect directly with and become part of their existing web presence. So they come in using their current username and password via single sign-on and link directly into their rewards site through the current user interface. And finally, other clients use our upload feature and upload points awards directly into their student accounts on a daily basis. All clients have access to an admin console that includes this award code printing tool. The customer can print out award certificates in any denomination and then award those certificates to students when they catch them doing something right on the spot. Each of the certificates has a unique identifier that the student uses to credit their account online. So you can see the code here. Kaplan and Tutor Vista are good examples of fully integrated programs where the students link in to the rewards program directly from the client. This is a look at the Kaplan student homepage on the uBoost side. IAK's integration is a more direct integration. They also allow a student to go into their lesson for the day here, or they can click into the rewards program directly here. If they choose the rewards program, this is what they'll see. As you can tell, the branding and colors match the look and feel what a student sees at the IAK homepage. Weekly Reader students aren't able to log in at Weekly Reader because they don't have that functionality. So we provide, on behalf of the client, a username and password for Weekly Reader or any other clients, students to come in to their interface, and here is where they would enter their username and password. As I mentioned before, we do have integrations with popular tutoring company software, including KN. Here's a screenshot of a KN rewards setup page. You can see that there's now a uBoost setup option at KN, and then the user company can go in and default a certain number of points for each session that a student might attend. All customers can see at a glance their points transaction history. They can see the point awards and redemption statistics, the best sellers, points by category, etc. There's the ability within each one of these reporting options to download to an Excel file so that you can manipulate the data there as well. This concludes the presentation portion of the webinar. What I'd like to do now is open it up to questions, and so I'll take the questions as they're queued up in the system. If you want to get in touch with me to discuss further both integration or next steps, you can contact me at jbauer@uboost.com. You can also get a wealth of information, how-to videos, and package pricing at uboost.com. The first question relates to pricing. The question reads, are there any other costs besides the cost of the points? We typically receive a deposit of 1 month's worth of points up front and then allow access to the system from our client students. We bill monthly for the points they award, and tutoring companies, if they register with us by August 30th, do not pay a license fee or a per user fee. So there are no hidden fees, there's no extra fees for access to the system. You're billed solely for the points that you use. The next question relates to the catalog and how users interact within that environment. We give you an admin console that allows you to choose the categories and subcategories of rewards that you want included in your catalog. You don't have to do any of the merchandising, or you're not filling the catalog with your own items. They're uBoost selected items. Every once in a while we will work with a client to put in an award or something that they would like to fulfill. In those cases, there is a little bit of customization work that has to be done, but otherwise it is a feature that's included.